It's that special time of day, my dears. It's recess time. It's recess. The bell rang. We could get out of schoolwork right now, the school of life, and go out and play in the fifth dimension. Kind of like what we talked about yesterday, right? Yeah. So I'm so excited for that. And it really, really comes down to the present moment. And I know you've heard that so many times, but we're going to keep hearing about it because it's everything. It's everything. Today, we're going to talk about it some more as we wrap up the talk about the fifth dimension. And, I had a little song I wrote once, a little love song to God, and it was called Love Really Rocks Totally. It moves heaven and earth. So live love, breathe love, move in love. Let's live love, breathe love, move in love. We live in a totality of love. Totally. We live in a totality of love. Totally. And it comes down to that. I have a great quote from Yogananda as we stay in recess. We get an extra long recess today. Not that we're going to go overtime, but we're going to have it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to live today in the fifth dimension. And guess what? Tomorrow too. And the next day after that. All right. And if you forget about it, just text me. I'll get you reminded what we need to do. Good morning, Stacy, Lynn, Laurie, Lisa and Jim Clark, Cammie. Yeah. What would we do without your beautiful light, my dears? I don't know what I would do. We were saying that this is the most special time of the day for me because it's recess. It's recess. We talked about the new playground we have to play in the fifth dimension, which really comes down to the present moment, and we're going to dive into that immediately. And Debbie, welcome as well. Ashley, it's so good to see you, my friend. I don't see you, but I know you're on. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Let's celebrate in our way of celebrating, which means that in every breath that comes in while we're in here, who knows how many that would be in about a 30-minute session like we have, how many breaths that is. But however many it is, every one is this love pouring in because love is the totality. We live in a totality of love. Totally. Yeah. So every breath coming in. Hello, Ash. Yay. Yeah, we have the dynamite crew here, man. I'll tell you, we're changing the world. It's just sitting here. Just sitting here. You don't have to do anything. Your hearts are so beautiful. They're so open. Your minds also so beautiful, so open. Your energies, they flow. They're not stuck. You all are just so adaptable. You're so unmanageable by the things of that would distract us from the goal. You can't be managed on that because you manage yourself so beautifully. You keep your consciousness high vibe, baby, high vibe. So let's go back to where we ended last week on this beautiful, beautiful post on the fifth dimension. I mean, really, we need to kind of have courses on this post that we started yesterday. If you weren't on yesterday or you didn't re-listen to it because we really, I am kind of serious about living in the fifth dimension with all of you. That's our practice. If we ask what does the sacred souls people do, we live in this fifth dimension. All right. So I'm just going to recap the last paragraph that we read, and then you all close your eyes. Every breath is the totality of love that's coming into you. Everything that could be a concern for you disappears immediately when we close our eyes in this sacred soul meditation. There's nothing to consider, there's nothing to figure out because you are already that which you're looking for. You are the surprise. So look deep inside for the surprise. You'll find what you're looking for. You're a miracle of love, a miracle of love. You're the one that you are looking for. So this is what the post says that we read yesterday. We are born and die at this very moment. You know what Yogananda said, my dears? He said, if you live this present moment completely and fully, the future will take care of itself. No need to think about the future. Live this present moment of love. Breathe this love. Live this love. Move in this love as it just comes in with your breath. That's it. That's the reminder, is your breath. We enjoy life then when we die. And here's a way of looking at what they're saying here about we enjoy life when we die. Dying means, in the context that we're using it right now, means living in the past, means living in the past or future. That's what dying means in the context of what we're talking about. It means that you're living in the past or the future because we're dead to the possibility of feeling God's love in this present moment. You can only feel God's love in this present moment. So feel that love as the next breath comes into you. Dying means living in the past or future. There is nothing to get old about you and me, my dears. There's nothing that can age us. If we live every moment. You want the secret of fountain of youth, my dears? You want to not age? There is nothing to get old if you live every moment to the fullest of its potential. Ah, oh, to the fullest of its potential. My goodness. So right here, right now, this breath is a breath of the totality of love coming into you. What's the point of living? This post goes on to say, if you can't live totally. It even took the words from my song. Love really rocks. Totally. We enjoy, or what's the point of living if you can't live totally? And what is the context there? That we're not loving. We're not loving. We can't enjoy life if we're not loving. But when we are loving in this moment totally, it's like you're squeezing your heart of every ounce of your devotion, every ounce, that this moment is the only way to feel God's love, true love, everlasting love. Oh, I just think I have to just kind of pause the post reading right now and go to a Yogananda quote, because this really, really says it, what we're up to. Yogananda says, love him or her, love him. Talk to her every second of your life, in activity, in silence, in deepest prayer, with the unceasing desire of your heart. And you shall see the screen of delusion melt away. It melts away. It melts away. I made a song of this little quote too. I'll just read that, what I just said. I'll sing that part. Love him, talk to him every second of your life, Lord. In activity, in silence, in deepest prayer. Oh, I love you, Ma. I talk to you, Ma, every second of my life, Ma. In activity, in silence, in deepest prayer. With the unceasing desire of my heart, Ma, Ma. With the unceasing desire of my heart, Ma, Ma. And I will see the screen of delusion melt away. It melts away. Oh, it's melting away. Oh, it melts away. It's melting away. And then Yogananda goes on in the same quote. After that, words, we're going to see the screen of delusion melt away when we love her or him, talk to him and her every second of our life in activity and silence in deepest prayer with the unceasing desire of our hearts. That's when we see the screen of delusion melt away. And then Yogananda goes on to say, God, who is playing hide and seek in the beauty of flowers, in souls, noble passions, in dreams, shall come forth and say, now this is the Lord speaking. This sums up everything we could ever possibly say in this meditation and continuous meditations. This sums it up right here. You and I, Yogananda goes on to say, have been a part, meaning the you is God. You, and God's talking here, you and I have been apart for a long time because I desired that you give me your love willingly. You are made in my image, and I wanted to see if you would use your freedom to give me your love. You and I have been apart for a long time because I desired that you give me your love willingly. You are made in my image, and I wanted to see if you would use your freedom to give me your love. And now, here's why it's the most important thing we could ever hear from the lips of truth. What we just heard is the loving him, talking to her every second of our lives means to be in this present moment of love right here, right now, in this moment. Do you get it? If God has done this whole thing, this creation, made you and me, everything is him and her. And it's only for one reason, my dears, that we decide in every moment. This life is a stage, and God is the divine director. And our part is to remember this, what we're saying right now, to remember to love in every breath, every moment, every footstep in this present moment of love. And the future will take care of itself. And we won't die Because if we live in this present moment of love, we have radiant health. We live forever. We have found the fountain of youth. I'll let you just be with this for a while so that you can perhaps on your exhale breath or on your inhale and exhale breath, give your love. Give your love back to the one who's waiting for your love and is willing on his part, on her part, to devastate you with the ecstasy of love. And loving the divine and being loved by the divine every second of our life brings us that indestructible and continuous soul ecstasy with the divine. And that's what the fifth dimension begins to give us. Unbroken, unbroken, unbroken love. This is also called the new earth, the awakening, is that love is unbroken. Our consciousness is entranced with love continuously. And that's why it says here in this reading, the fifth dimension is a continuous party. This new playground of ours that we have completely forgotten about is a continuous party, my dears, where everything is possible. And you know what makes that activates that statement where everything is possible is if you're loving right now. If you're loving right now, anything is possible. So dream big. Go for it. Go for that beautiful heart's desire of yours. It seems like it's So far-fetched, maybe. Maybe not going to happen. Go for it. If you're loving, it's yours already. There's no more fear in our playground of the fifth dimension because there's no more death, right? There's only death when we are living in the past or the future. We are free from all limitations. Our mind is as expansive as the sky. In this world of the fifth dimension, there's no more suffering, diseases, disappointments, and everyone lives in harmony with each other and with nature. It is a world of abundance and prosperity where everyone enjoys a deep sense of peace and happiness in their hearts. In this world, there can be no conflicts or wars because in the fifth dimension, there is only unity of mind and unity of heart. Let your intuitive imaginations go crazy as you soak this up. You are also receptive, so open-minded and open-hearted. It's taken you lifetimes to get to this place of receptivity, my dears. Soak it up. We who are living in the fifth dimension with our intuitive imaginations and all of our trust and faith and hope, we can see clearly. We can see clearly that everything is light, clearly and fully, that everything is light. And we experience every moment of our lives. We experience every moment totally, totally of our lives. We know the secret of eternal youth, which is staying in this present moment with our hearts in this unceasing union of love with love itself. There is nothing to get old if you live every moment to the fullest of its potential. I read this earlier. There is nothing to get old. If you live every moment to the fullest of its potential. If we are loving with every breath. And just a little reminder from our good friend Ramana Maharshi, he said, the only thing holding us back are our thoughts. Are our thoughts. He said, get rid of your thoughts and you're home free. You're home free. And you cannot be thinking and loving at the same time, my dears, I'm adding. Nor can you be thinking of God while you're focused on the body. If you focus on God, you're not focused on the body. So he says, quiet your mind. Keep yourself still. Quiet your mind. Keep yourself still. And leave the world alone. Leave the world alone. Keep your mind empty. And your body will do those things that it came on earth to do. So when we take even a small portion of what we're learning right now, small portion. Yogananda said in one of his services that if you could practice 1/100th of what I am sharing with you in these Thursday night services, you will know God. We just need to take a portion, little portion, our little portion of what we're learning about the fifth dimension, and we will know God. When you reach this stage where you and I are at, of your evolution, you'll be able to perform miracles beyond your wildest imaginations, miracles that will amaze you as much as they will amaze others. And you and I will be amazed if we love this inhale breath and exhale breath with everything we have in us and then put it on repeat. Everything will become magic if we just access this present moment of love and make it our sole reality as we leave the world alone and our worries and concerns alone. I won't finish this reading today. We'll continue tomorrow, except for these two short paragraphs in closing. The fifth dimension, our new playground, is a state of being, a state of being that goes beyond all physicality we have known so far, goes way beyond physicality as we know it. It is a dimension of pure love consciousness, my dears. A dimension of pure love consciousness. I mean, what if God comes to you today and says, my dear, do you want to live? Do you want to live in a beautiful place? I know a beautiful place. It's the dimension of pure love consciousness. You want to come with me? Do you want to be with me in that dimension? That's just the start of our rendezvous and our love union that's eternal. Just the beginning. Come with me, the divine is saying, into a dimension of pure love consciousness. And this final little paragraph, to enter this state, we must practice love, breathe love, give love, move in love, because we live in a totality of love, totally. To enter this state, we must practice love by giving it unconditionally and forgiving others unconditionally. It's automatic, my dears. This is all automatic. It's the only automatic that gives you liberation, is what we're talking about. Practice love by giving it unconditionally and forgiving others unconditionally so that we can feel, and really dream about our immortality more strongly. And dream about our immortality more strongly. Boy, that certainly sounds to me like something better than being stressed out from a continuous bringing back the past into our present moment of some worry or going into the future about some expectation. I think this outdoes that. So we thank you, Divine Mother. We know that you're behind all this. We know that you are the co-director of the divine drama. Show us the way, Mother, how we can love you continuously as you love us continuously. Show us the way to love you so that we may perfectly love you. Pour us the wisdom wine by which we become intoxicated with you. We're the children of the new day. Awake and ready, Ma. May thy love be done through us. We thank you again and again, and we love you again and again. And so it is. So shall it ever be, thank God. And so it is. Aho. All right. Thank you, everyone. Sarah, Lynn, Lori, Cami, Lisa, Jim, Debbie, for adding so much love into this combination of hearts and souls online with the divine. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Does it make some sense to you what we're talking about? Good. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Who's that with you, Laurie?
My mom, Norma, she's visiting, so she enjoyed
Oh,
this morning too. Good morning.
Norma. Norma, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes.
much love to you. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope it made some sense to you.
Thank you.
No, you both have an identity. You have the same vibe going on. So it's a beautiful vibe too. So
Thank you.
thank you for coming, Norma. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Welcome
Glad you-
anytime,
Thank you.
anytime. Free of charge. I keep it free anyway, but free of charge. Yeah. All right. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming, everybody. And I'll see you in the love. Let's get on the love boat. Let's go sailing. Let's go sailing today. All right. All right. Much love to you.
Oh,
You're,
thank you.
you're, you're welcome. All right, my dears. It's such a beautiful scene. I wish I could take a picture. I should talk. Let me take a picture of this, Lori. Just a second. It's too darling, and we'll get it to you somehow. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this picture. All right. Wait, you're muted, Laura.
I've been meaning to ask if I could get on the chat group. Can you ask someone
Oh,
to
you
help with that? I'm not on that.
you mean the chat that what gets the replays or?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, send me your email. I think I
Okay.
send
That's the
me
best
your
way to do
email
it.
at
Okay.
Tom at Soul of Yoga, and I'll put you on the daily to get the replays of all these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will on that. Okay. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.